contest entry to your subscriber giveaway here, and you want a funny story. And I had a problem. Well, I wouldn't say a problem, but I couldn't really think of a funny story or a joke until I saw a post on Facebook, and it was about military pranks, or pranks that we played in the military. And the one funny story I can remember is I was a new guy in the squadron, and one day there were 4 more senior guys. They weren't senior in rank, but they knew the aircraft better than I did, and we were inside the aircraft doing something, and one of them goes, "Darn, I forgot the APU key." For those of you out there who don't know what an APU is, it's an auxiliary power unit, and it's kind of like an engine to start the main engines. It's a smaller engine. It's a small jet engine, about the size of a motorcycle engine, and they start that so they can get enough power to start the main big turbine engines. So it's called an APU. So the one guy goes, "Hey, can you go and get the APU key?" And I've been in the squadron for about 6 months, and I've never once heard anybody look for an APU key. So I started rolling in my head. I was like, yeah, sure. What's it look like? You know, I was playing it off, and 3 of them gave me 3 different answers, and they just kind of looked at each other, and it's like, all right, I'll be back. So I knew they were trying to pull something on me. So I went back into the hangar. Now, mind you, it's a half-mile walk from the aircraft I was at to where the supposed APU key was. So I walked in there and went into the office that's called maintenance control, and I told the chief, and it's like, "There ain't no APU key, is there?" He just kind of looked at me and kind of shook his head, and I was like, "Yeah, that's what I figured." So it was about lunchtime, so I went to my shop, ate my lunch, read the newspaper a little bit, kind of walked around, talked to people, you know, just kind of wandered around aimlessly. Well, it's about 2 hours later, I go back out to the aircraft, and they're still out there. And I was like, man, I went all over the place. I couldn't find it, so I don't know. Somebody else is gonna have to go get it. And they started laughing. Well, they laughed, but I won. So that's my funny story. May not be that funny to some of you guys out there, but trust me, it's funnier than some of my jokes. So anyway, thanks for the contest, Paula, and hope you get a lot more subscribers and a lot more entries. So that's all I got. See you later.